Nicole, where are you now?
Huh? I'm at work.
You abandoned the discussion and went to work?
Because if we keep arguing like that, I'm going to be late. I'm sorry, but I had to go to work while you went to the bathroom.
You coward. You want me to divorce you?
Huh?
If you run away from the discussion, I'm divorcing you this time.
Here we go again. You always say divorce as soon as we get into a fight. Frankly, I'm tired of hearing that.
I'm serious. If you don't want a divorce, come home right now.
I can't. I'm working right now. I'll talk to you when I get home. Can't you just wait till then?
If I wait for you, it'll be night. I'm off work today. You get the hell out of there now.
That's just so selfish.
Oh, so that's what you are, huh? You didn't love me from the beginning.
That's extreme. We got married because we love each other.
But you want to avoid me. That's why today you left me alone and ran away to the office, right?
I wouldn't say I ran away. I had to go to work. I couldn't help it.
Nicole, I'm serious. If you keep this up, we're really going to get divorced. You're fine with that?
Please don't say divorce so easily. I want to continue being with you, Kevin. We fight, but I've never wanted to leave you. That's why I'm so sad and hurt when you say you're divorcing me.
The cause of all our fights is you know?
What?
Take today, for example. When I forgot to wash the dishes, you complained so much about it. Why don't you do the dishes, you housewife?
We both work full-time, but you say you're not good at housework. That's why I do all the cooking, cleaning, and laundry by myself. Why can't I ask you to do the dishes? And I just said, don't forget to do it next time. I didn't complain.
That's the kind of attitude that pisses me off. You take it for granted that I do the housework.
I'm not taking it for granted, but can't you at least try to help me? I'm working too, you know.
Men and women have different quality of work. You're just doing chores that anyone can do. Don't talk so big.
Well,
that's enough. I'm pissed off, so I'm going to my parents' house today. I'll have dinner there, so you don't have to cook for me.
okay. Well then, give my regards to your mother.
Hey, are you sure you want to do that?
Huh?
I'm asking if you're okay with this situation. You're not taking care of your husband and letting him go to his parents' house.
Because you said you wanted to go, so I can't help it.
You really can't read the room, can you? You should be desperate to stop me.
What?
You should be saying something like, I'll make you your favorite food for dinner, so don't go to your parents' house. You should be crying and begging me. Or I'll really divorce you, you know?
What a pain in the ass.
What?
All right, all right. What do you want for dinner? I'll make it for you. So don't talk about divorce anymore.
Enough. I'm mad. I don't want dinner tonight.
What? So do you want dinner or not?
I'm going to my parents' house now. You better not call me and tell me to come home. I don't want to see your face for a while.
Yeah.
If you call me, I'm divorcing you. Good evening, Nicole. May I have a word with you?
Good evening, Rachel. What's wrong?
It's about Kevin.
Oh. He said he's off work today, so he came over. I heard he had a fight with you again. That's right. And then he threw another tantrum and said he wanted a divorce, right? I'm so sorry for everything. No, I'm sorry Kevin is always bothering you. He said he was going to have dinner at your place tonight. Is he still mad at me? No, he was only mad at first. He's been playing on the computer all day. I see. I thought it was about time you came back from work. So I just sent him home now. Oh, I gave him lasagna to bring home so you can eat it if you want. Thank you very much. I'm so glad because you make delicious lasagna. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. I'm not very good at cooking, so I don't spend much time on it. I want to be able to make delicious food as efficiently as you. You're a working woman. Of course you can't spend much time on housework. I've taught Kevin basic housework, but he's spoiled and doesn't do anything himself, even though you work as well. I'm really sorry. No, it's okay. I'm sure Kevin will do housework in time. It's okay to complain a little, you know. Kevin is selfish and self-indulgent, and I really feel sorry for you. Today's story was about Kevin not washing the dishes, wasn't it? Well, I complained too without thinking about Kevin's feelings. It's okay. You should be more strict with him. Kevin should do more housework. You guys need to cooperate as a couple. You're too kind, Nicole. Well, I guess that's why Kevin is comfortable being with you. Thank you for your concern. Although he's quite a formidable opponent, I'd like to talk it over with him patiently. Thank you. I'm glad you're a really kind person. But don't take it too hard. If you have any problems, you can talk to me. I understand. Oh, it looks like Kevin came back. Well, take good care of him. You can scold him plenty. Sorry to text you so late at night. Are you still awake? Yes, I am. What's wrong at this hour? Is Kevin at your place again by any chance? What? No, he's not here today. I see. He went to work and hasn't come home yet. I haven't heard anything from him. He doesn't answer his phone or read texts. What? What do you mean? I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but Kevin and I had another fight. When I came home from work today, I found a letter on my desk. What did the letter say? It said, I'm divorcing you. Don't look for me. What's that? He is the kind of person who says divorce every time something happens. So I thought he would come home soon, and I just waited. But he hasn't come back yet. I thought he was at yours, but he wasn't. I haven't heard anything, and he hasn't come. Even if he had, I wouldn't keep him until this late. True. I thought he was bluffing again, so I didn't take it seriously. Maybe that was a bad idea. I'm sorry. Well, he says he's going to divorce you so often that it's no wonder you wouldn't take it seriously. It's not your fault. So what was the reason for the fight? He bought a watch worth over $10,000 without telling me. $10,000? Yes. I don't mind if he used his own money to buy it. But he took the liberty of withdrawing the money from the account we share as a couple. We were trying so hard to save money to buy a home. So I yelled at him. Then Kevin said, I'm the one who earns the money to support you, so don't complain. and he started to lose his temper. But I'm not on Kevin's support.
He's not even that well paid. I really don't know what he's thinking. You have every right to be angry. It's Kevin who's at fault for spending the couple's money without permission. You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm a little relieved to hear you say so. It's a bit like I got unusually mad myself.
He's a real pain in the ass, my son.
If he wasn't at your place, then where did he go? Most of his friends are married, so it's hard to imagine him visiting them at home.
No place I can think of either. He always used to come back to our house when something happened.
I know. It's this time of night, so I'm sure he wouldn't be wandering around outside.
I wonder if he's staying at a hotel or a motel?
Maybe. Or maybe he's seriously planning to divorce me and gone somewhere far away.
That's not true. Kevin always just talks. He never really intends to get a divorce.
I hope so.
He doesn't want to get a divorce, but runs away from home so carelessly. I'm sorry, Nicole. I guess I brought him up the wrong way.
Please don't apologize. It's not your fault. It's my fault too. I wasn't confronting Kevin properly. I was afraid he would say he would divorce me, so I tried to avoid arguments as much as possible. The truth was, I wanted to share the housework with him, but I ended up doing it myself.
Nicole, I'm Kevin's parent, so I don't know how to say this, but if you really can't forgive him, you can think about breaking up with him.
Rachel,
what he's doing is beyond all limits. I think of you as my own daughter, so I don't want you to push yourself too hard.
Yes, thank you for your concern.
Oh, I know. If we use his computer, we might be able to find out where he is.
Computer?
He used to come home and mess around with his computer a lot. He probably got his computer and his phone synced up.
Oh, I see.
But if it's password protected, it could be a little tricky. I'll start up the computer and give it a try. I don't like the idea of looking at his computer, but it's the result of his doing.
I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay. You can count on me for this. I'll get the computer now. Just give me a minute. Hey, Nicole. Why aren't you looking for me? Hey. You saw my letter, didn't you? It's been a month since then. Look for me. Why are you acting like I don't exist?
Hey, Kevin. Long time no see.
Why aren't you answering my calls?
I was on a loud and busy train just now.
You're the worst.
Huh?
Your husband left the house. I can't believe you didn't look for me at all.
Well, hey, you wrote a letter telling me not to look for you.
Are you stupid? Don't take it literally.
Well, you told me not to look for you, so I just did what I was told.
Ugh, you piss me off. Do you know how I've been feeling for the past month? I've been waiting for you to find me, you know?
But I contacted you right away at first, didn't I? It was you who didn't respond, wasn't it?
There's no way I could do such an uncool thing as responding right after I left. You should understand how guys feel a little.
I'm sorry. I'm so insensitive.
Damn. You're not sorry at all, are you? I'm really going to divorce you.
What? We're already divorced.
Huh?
I sent you divorce papers, but you didn't respond. So, the divorce was granted in absentia.
You're lying.
I'm glad you got what you wanted. You said over and over again that you were getting a divorce.
No. That was just a threat. I mean, you said you sent the papers. You knew where I was?
Yes, I did. Your mother looked up and found out.
My mother?
She wanted to know where you were, so she used your computer to locate your phone. On the computer at your parents' house.
What?
I got to look at it too, and it gave me the creeps.
What? Why?
You left your social media page logged in. You didn't even put a password on it. You're so unprotected.
No. That's not mine.
Well, there was your photo on the profile page. Your face was hidden, but I recognized you right away from the clothes you were wearing and the belongings you had with you. Especially since it was a perfect picture of the expensive watch you bought without consulting me.
Oh.
With a girl I've never seen before. Looks like you had a fun date with the girl. I was convinced after I saw that post that you're cheating on me.
Nicole, it's not true. That girl was just a friend. That's not the kind of relationship I can't tell people about. Just because we're in a photo together, you can't just decide that I was cheating on you.
I hired a detective to investigate.
A detective?
Your mother saw the post too. She said we should do a thorough investigation. We found out that you've been seeing her for the past 6 months, and that you've been staying with her since you left me. We've had everything checked out.
Oh no.
So I sent the paperwork to the address of your girlfriend. Apparently, you didn't look properly, huh?
It never occurred to me that you would send me divorce papers.
Well, I wanted to get rid of you as soon as possible. So I was lucky that the divorce was so easy.
Wait a minute. I don't want to break up with you.
I already broke up with you.
Why? You don't like me?
I did like you, but now I don't like you at all.
Nicole, let's talk again.
What are you talking about? There's nothing to talk about now. Why don't you just remarry the woman you cheated on me with?
I was just playing around with her.
Huh?
The reason why I said I would divorce you every time we fought was because I just wanted to confirm your love for me. I never really wanted a divorce. I left home because I believed you'd find me.
I'm so dumbfounded.
My current girlfriend doesn't have a regular job. She can't even do her own housework, so I have no desire to marry her. So please, start over with me. I'll go home now.
Most of your stuff is gone from my house.
Huh?
Your mother and the others moved it out. Besides, I'm getting ready to move out too.
Move out?
Because this house is too big for one person. This house is a rental, so I'm supposed to move out by the end of the month.
No. Give me a break. You can't just move out without consulting me.
What the hell are you saying? You're the one who left.
I was hoping you'd look for me.
I'm sick of that kind of thing. When we got into a fight, you instantly lost your temper. and you started talking about divorcing me. You thought if you said the word divorce, I'd listen to you, huh? At first, I didn't want to get a divorce. But thanks to your mother, I woke up. If you think you can get everything your way, you're wrong.
I get it, Nicole. I apologize for being so selfish. What do I have to do to get you to forgive me? I'll do whatever you say. If there's something you want me to do, just tell me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Then I want to cut ties with you.
What?
I don't ever want to see your face again. Don't even contact me. That's all I want.
No, that's not what I...
You'll do as I say, right? Well, I'm busy packing, so I gotta go.
Hold on, Nicole. Nicole!
Later on, it seems that Kevin broke up with his girlfriend and came back to our house. But the moving out was already finished. So he trudged home to his parents' house. However, his parents immediately kicked their son out of the house. He had no choice but to rent a small apartment and start living there. However, since Kevin had always left the housework and financial management to me, he couldn't manage anything by himself. In no time at all, the apartment became like a garbage dump, and his savings ran out. Even if he tried to ask for help, there was no one to give him a hand. Kevin was finally evicted from his apartment. He is now living a life of sleeping at a shabby motel. Furthermore, Kevin's parents paid me alimony on Kevin's behalf, and Kevin has fallen into debt. He is desperately earning money by working part-time at night, in addition to his day job, in order to pay off the debt. Rumor has it that he looks at least 10 years older than he really is, probably due to overwork. As for me, after my divorce, I rented an apartment near my workplace. I am enjoying the freedom of living alone. I still keep in touch with my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and sometimes have dinner with them. Though my marriage has failed, I would like to continue to be friends with my former in-laws.